happens.
With SSR, if it's in the screen space, you still get some of the reflections upon the car, but due to the nature of SSR, it disappears as it goes away. But because ray tracing just works, you just get the expected result, how you'd think you'd see it. So the next thing we have to show you is the big, scary crocodile tank, the Churchill. And if we make that one shoot its flamethrower across the scene here, then we will again see that reflecting upon the surface and on the soldiers battling it out here in Rotterdam. So now if we look down in the ground with RTX on, we'll see the flame, we'll see the soldiers moving, we'll see everything. And now if I turn RTX off, we lose everything. We lose all the detail, all the context of what's happening in the scene. But with RTX on, you just get a much more cohesive image and a better understanding of what's happening around you. So one thing we also pay particularly much attention to in battlefields is just the weapons, accuracy, making sure the smallest detail is correct. And you can see even there, the flames are reflecting properly in the wood of this gun here and in the windows in the back. Now if I turn RTX off again, you lose all this detail. So, yeah.
Wow.
Really cool.
Now,
tech.
Jonas, what you guys have done is all of your guns, all of the objects are modeled physically.
Exactly.
It's physically based. And so the gun has wood, which is diffused. It's a dielectric material. You have metal, which is reflective. And the metal has substructure in it, microstructure in it, so there's some roughness in it. And so without doing anything at all, because it's physically based, we shoot a ray into that scene. It intersects with a triangle on that piece of metal on the site, and it figures out, I need to boink, generate another reflection ray, and it traces its way to the flame, which is coming by, and when it comes by, it accumulates on the surface, it shades it perfectly all by itself. Ladies and gentlemen, the magic of ray tracing.
Exactly. And there's more. So what you see now are objects that are really close by, but ray tracing works for more yet. So up here, we've got two C-47 airplanes. They've been shot down. They're crashing with their engines on fire. So now if we go over to the car here, and you can also see the flame reflecting in the car nicely over there. So if we keep moving forward and then look down on this reflective car right here, we will still be able to see the plane. If we move back here, we can see the plane reflecting in the car. If I move this lens flare.
Wow, your lens flare works
right
good.
There, yeah. And then with RTX off,
I love it.
Everything of it.
Yeah, look at that.
We can keep moving forward.
Wow. And Jonas, you guys did a great job with Fresnel reflection. Look when the angle is just right, it's just a perfect mirror. It looks beautiful.
So here it's a good example on transparent surfaces with Fresnel and PBR rendering. The more of an angle you're at, the stronger the reflection gets. And now with what we had before, on these ones were just cube maps, which they're also static, but with ray tracing you get a lot more detail. You see the entire environment. And of course, as I said, the old school cube maps, they are also static. So say that we were to destroy this building here, make a tank shoot it, with ray tracing on, you'll be able to see frostbites and Battlefield's destruction system within the window, moving dynamically. And now, to end it all off, RTX, I mean, it works on the entire scene. So what if we were to shoot off a V1 rocket here and zoom out, get a good view of the entire street of Rotterdam, and then take a look at the windows, all the places that you would expect to reflect. For now, turn up the time again, and we just wait patiently for the V1 to hit the ground. And there.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Good job, you guys. Good job. That's really great. And it's amazing what you guys did so fast. I know you guys worked super hard, but it's amazing how you guys implemented this stuff so fast. I mean, that's one of the benefits of ray tracing. You know, the benefits of ray tracing is because things are going to behave physically. you should be able to turn things on. If the rest of your system and your models are done properly, you could turn these effects on relatively easily. I mean, it still takes a great deal of great engineering, but comparing to doing it the traditional way of arting everything into existence, the amount of engineering that has to be done is just significantly lower going forward. You know, hopefully, using the laws of physics, when you guys create a scene, things would just look right and behave accordingly. And so this is really just such a great achievement. Wow, things are still falling apart.
Yeah.
I've never given a talk in total destruction before. You guys do destruction great. You're great at destruction. That's a lot of pent-up anger there, sir. Lots of great destruction. Okay, you guys made an amazing trailer. Let's take a look at it. Wow, you guys killed it. You guys killed it. Real-time ray tracing, Battlefield 5. And we have a great surprise for you today. Battlefield 5, open beta, September 6th. Guys, congratulations on a great achievement. Yeah, this is really a wonderful achievement. Thank you. There are so many other RTX games coming your way. Developers all over the world are working hard on RTXing. We're going to have all kinds of amazing games coming your way. Well, I guess your question is this. What are you going to run it on? What are you going to run all these amazing games on? Well, let's show it to you. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 years in the making, the GeForce RTX 20 series, computer graphics reinvented. Isn't that beautiful? The craftsmanship is unbelievable. The craftsmanship is unbelievable. This is the best design we have ever done. Everything from the voltage, the power regulation, and the thermal management system, it is designed for overclocking. Crazy amounts of overclocking. Not to mention, it is just so quiet. Even when you're maximum overclocked. At maximum overclock, it sounds like 1/5 the audio levels as a 1080 Ti. It is so quiet. The engineering is just absolutely incredible. We're announcing 3 models today. We're announcing 3 models today. The RTX 2070 with 6 gigarays per second, 5 times that of a Titan X. 5 times that of a Titan XP. 45 trillion RTX ops per second. 45 trillion RTX ops per second. That is several times the performance of a Titan X. 8 gigabyte frame buffer. RTX 2080, 8 gigarays per second, 60 trillion RTX ops, about 6 times the performance of a Titan X for ray tracing, 8 gigabytes, and then the RTX 2080 Ti, 10 gigarays. I love gigarays. 10 gigarays. Shoot as many rays as you like. Go crazy, just shoot rays. 78 trillion RTX ops, 11 gigabyte frame buffer. Starting at $499. Starting at $499. Pre-orders today. On shelf everywhere, September 20th. And here is your Nvidia RTX family. The Nvidia RTX family. The Nvidia RTX family. The Nvidia RTX family. Ladies and gentlemen, soon I'm going to see the Nvidia RTX family. The Nvidia RTX family. Quadro 8000. Quadro RTX 8000. 2 GPUs connected by NVLink, turning it into one large virtual GPUs. 96 gigabyte frame buffer, 166 trillion RTX operations. 166. 166. That is basically 16 Titan X's in one PC. $20,000. $20,000. Now just imagine, that is twice the ray tracing performance of a $68,000 DGX station. Twice the performance of a $68,000 supercomputer. Then you have the GeForce RTX family. The 2080 Ti from $999. The 2080 from $699, and the 2070 from $499, and the 2070 is higher performance than the $1,200 Titan XP. Look at it this way. I want you to look at it this way. Look at this. This is what they look like. The biggest generational leap in the history of computer graphics. Our beloved Pascal, the best GPU the world had ever seen, next to the Turing family. It is a shocking contrast. 10 years in the making. So, ladies and gentlemen, the RTX family. So proud of it. Well, that's our show. The GeForce RTX. GeForce RTX, the first to implement the Nvidia RTX platform, reinventing computer graphics using this hybrid rendering mode of rasterization and ray tracing, compute using CUDA, and artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence that was trained using supercomputers. And all of those neurons and all of those weights from all of that experience then sits inside your PC, and it generates images that no possible software written by humans could do. and it generates beautiful images. The Turing, the largest generational leap in the history of our company. The most important new GPU we've created in 10 years since CUDA. 78 tera RTX ops, 78 trillion ops. Basically, changing things so dramatically, we have to change the way that we talk about performance. Because in the future, you're going to ray trace parts of the image, you're going to rasterize parts of the image, you're going to use post-processing on some of the image, and you're going to use artificial intelligence to generate all kinds of pixels that are impossible to generate otherwise. And the GeForce 20, the GeForce RTX 20 series, starting at $499, available everywhere on September 20th. What do you guys think? Okay, I have one more surprise for you. The guys did something. Well, everything is real time. It's physically based. All the materials are modeled properly. Reflections just work. Inner reflections just work. The lighting just works. Ambient occlusion just works. Area lights just works. Have I told you that before? Lighting, reflections, shadows, it just works. Everything could be dynamic, no cooking necessary, no art necessary. Just turn on the lights. Enormous amount of computer graphics capability then kicks in and draws the rest of it. Everything you see here is all completely in real time. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great Gamescom. It's been a pleasure being with you. This is a historic moment. Computer graphics has been reinvented. Thank you very much.